The last video I showed you how to get the data as far as changing the errors and hitting the pop out to get the charts and then downloading the CSV files. Now that we have them in some sort of spreadsheet, we can play a little bit more. So I'm going to open this is where I downloaded the file at. I'm going to open the 1958, and I'm also going to go open up the 2018. So again, that's the 70° south mark for both of those years. Right? So in class, you try not to mess with the actual data sheets. If you want to do calculations, just go ahead and make a new spreadsheet and do it there. I'm just going to show you in Excel because that way I don't have to open it up or upload it or import it into docs or sheets or whatever. It's just as easy. Let's see here. Yeah, here's my blank one. Move over some data. So first I'm going to move over the months. And I think I am. Yep. So I'm going to copy that over and just paste it. And I'm going to label it months. And then I'm going to put in the 1958 data. So I'm just going to call this data underscore 1958 and then data underscore 2018. So that's what I'm going to label them. I'm just going to bring over the temperatures now. So here's the 58 ones. And then the 2018. All right. So there's the raw data coming in. And you could link your sheets, but it's not that much data, so that's pretty easy to do. Now the problem is the sensor has a scale of 0.1, so it's actually not 27°C, it's 2.7°C. That's the times 0.1. That moves over the decimal one place. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate the math here. So I'm going to do 1958 underscore C for Celsius. And then I'm going to do 2018. We'll just do, 2018 C for Celsius. All right. Simple formula. Go to D2, I guess, here. And I'm going to do equal B2, and then I'm just going to multiply that by 0.1. That gets me my 2.7, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy that formula all the way down. And then I'm going to do the same thing for here, but instead of B2, I'll copy it from C2. So it'll equal C2 times 0.1. And just copy that data there. So the simple math, right, if you're looking for the difference between 2018 and 1958, so we'll do difference in Celsius, right? We just have to subtract E from D. So another easy formula for students to learn. So E2 minus D2. So we have a difference of 1.6°C for the month of January, a 2.7° difference. Oh, look at June. Wow. Wow, that's cool. All right. That's really cool. Difference there. But that's helpful. If you want to do the average, the difference in averages, that's pretty simple as well. I'm just going to put the average here. Just go underneath. For me, I'm just going to do it right here. So C, this is 1958 data in Celsius, so I put it right there, and you just hit average, and it'll automatically do it there most of the time. You can change it if you want to. So the average is negative 7.542°C. You can do the same thing for 2018. Again, auto sum, average, enter. So that gives you an average of negative 1.9, and then an average, the differences in the average is 5.6 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty cool, just looking at that. And this would be perfect for most of the world, except for where I live, which is in Austin, Texas. We're on the Fahrenheit system. So we're going to go ahead and make the changes for Fahrenheit just for fun. And kind of do the same thing, but just to help my students out, because this is what they're used to. So 2018 degrees Fahrenheit, and then the difference in Fahrenheit. Okay. Fahrenheit will be pretty easy. I just need to calculate it based off of Celsius. So this will be equal to this 58 Fahrenheit to that degree Celsius. So parenthetically put in D2, and then I think multiply it by 9 over 5, and then you add 32, and then that's your degrees Fahrenheit, and go ahead and bring that all the way down. Yep, looks right. And then I'll do the same thing for the 2018, but instead of it being D2, it's going to be going off of E2. So then it's E2 times 9 over 5 plus 32. Oops, I didn't do equal sign in front of it. My bad. Here we go. So there's the difference, there's the temperatures in Fahrenheit, 58, and then 2018, and you can be making predictions all you want this whole time, asking questions. We'll look for the difference real quick. So this is equal to I2 minus H2. And then bring that all the way down. I went and went here because I know that I'm going to do the averages here in a second. So look at that. Temperature change. 20 degrees. That's insane. 19 degrees. I'll do the average now. And there you go. So you see the changes in the average temperature, right? But then you can also see the differences in Celsius, and then you can see the differences in Fahrenheit between 1958 and 2018.